Drones. The word conjures up images to most of us of war, missiles, and secret strikes. But in the United States, a very public group of developers wants to change mindsets. The Wall Street Journal's Monika Vosogh reports on the fun that could be had when you play the game of drones.
Unmanned drones are taking flight over Silicon Valley skies. They're remote-controlled, can travel more than a mile, and record everything they see. Steve Dahl started building his own drones 3 years ago. He says he's always been passionate about electronics and flight. This is his latest drone creation, a quadricopter.
I think everybody has dreams of flying, and this offers you a way to feel like you're flying without the harm of actually falling from the sky.
Dahl is part of a growing community of US drone makers who build and fly the machines for fun. Some experts estimate that more than 10,000 unmanned hobby drones currently fly over US soil.
I think a lot of people just find it neat to be able to build something, and you feel a sense of accomplishment when you see it fly.
Or an adrenaline rush when you see hobby drones fight. This is Game of Drones, an aerial combat game created by Marque Cornblatt and his team of drone makers. A group of artists and engineers who organize what they call a think tank to refine their drone creations. Cornblatt has built airplane and robot models for decades. Now he builds simple drones for battle.
This is one of the first generation drones that we had for fighting, and it's literally made out of junk. The electronics are being protected by nothing more than a Tupperware. The arms are made out of a towel rack from a hardware store. Even the legs are nothing but pieces of foam block held on with rubber bands.
But rights groups and lawyers say it's all fun and games until someone's privacy is invaded.
There's a real tension between privacy and the First Amendment for private drone use. And that's in general because people want to have some privacy in public spaces, but other people need to be able to photograph what happens in public spaces and make that information available.
For now, the US Aviation Administration says drone flights are legal if they fly under 400 feet, steer clear of airports, and avoid using any video for commercial purposes. But as more drones take to the skies, there's a push in many US states for stricter privacy laws, similar to those in place for photographers and the media. Cornblatt hopes his think tank can play a positive role in improving the image of hobby drones.
We're taking these technologies and sort of defanging them or declawing them and showing people that they're no different than any other technologies, and it's a matter of personal responsibility.
Just like building homemade airplanes and do-it-yourself helicopters have been for much of the past century. For the Wall Street Journal, this is Monika Vosogh.